Oh, fresh as hair. Love to see it, love to see the hair. Hair game strong. 2 off the first tee, because that's how we do it around here. Cigarettes on the radio. Setting up the camera, setting up the camera. Let's set up the camera. What the? Oh, there we go. All right, I guess I'll play the first hole with no one watching. I guess that's kind of weird, but all right. Whatever you guys need, bro. Let me roll the pants up though. Shorts are too long. There we go. Above the knees. Above the knees. All right, we got someone here. Hello? Oh, now we have people coming. Hello. I thought I was gonna have to play the first hole alone, but guess not. So we're gonna do first off the first tee. You know, I gotta get the arm stretched out first. All right, that's why we throw 2 off the first, right? That's why we throw 2. All right. We'll play this one for real now since we got a little bit more people out. How's it going? How's it going, everyone? 18 holes, probably only 9. I'll probably do the front 9 at Gray Fox. But I mean, hey, I guess if we're having a good time, maybe I'll have to extend it. But as of right now, the plan is to only do the front 9. But like I said, we might do more. I don't know. We'll see. Let's throw 2. Just relax, and you'll play better. Maybe. Maybe. Hopefully. All right, here we go. I always throw it way too straight at those trees, but little putt. All right, we have this awkwardness going down right now, but all right, cool. I thought we were gonna have someone behind us, which would have been really awkward, but hey, doesn't look like it. Cannot say. Hey, what's up, Brandon? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everyone's having a great day. Hopefully, it's a pretty nice day. It's actually really hot where I'm at. It's like 90 degrees right now, so that's fun, I guess. But yeah, out playing some disc golf, so wanted to watch them before I go to the field and throw. For sure, dude. For sure. Probably have to go out in the field and throw sometime. I haven't done that in a minute, but oh well. I guess a round of disc golf will suffice. Let's see the first putt of the day. Feels like I didn't do any warm-ups, and that's this battery pack is being crazy right now, but all right, first putt of the day. Let's see. Played in Arizona 105. Geez, I played in Arizona once and it was 115 out. That was miserable. And also my tripod's all messed up. Let's fix this right now. Mosquitoes are popping though. That's kind of annoying. Whoa, we can hit putts, dude. Imagine that. Imagine being able to hit. Oh my gosh. Imagine being able to hit the first putt of the day. Seems like last live stream we weren't hitting very much of those. Banger GTs for the win. There we go. Bangers. Camped in 128. I could not imagine that. That is way too freaking high. I'll tell you that. 128. I think I'd quit about after the first throw. If I'm gonna be honest, that just seems like it's way too hot. I mean, granted, I live in Wisconsin where it's like 85. You're like, holy cow, is it like a freaking desert out here? And then you go into the winter and it's like negative 30, and you're like, shorts it is. But that's the craziness in Wisco. Whatever. I cannot see what you're saying. It was, yeah, I believe it. I believe it. A lot of people coming in here. We got people coming in now. This is awkward. I don't do a good under pressure, guys. We're just gonna throw two and walk away. Walk away. Oh God, oh God. Where's this? We'll go Invictus. There we go, there we go. Basically parking it, I'm pretty sure. Battery pack all over. I'm doing awkward in front of people because that's just what I do. When did you start using the Banger GT? Just now, basically. I just kind of switched like within the last week. And this will only be my third official round with the Bangers, but I'm loving them. They feel really good for my spin putt right now. So I'm really enjoying them. I wanted them in the Jawbreaker plastic, but it looks like, or what they sent me was Pro D. So that was a mistake, but I mean, the Pro D is fine. I just think that the Jawbreaker plastic feels better in the hand. So that's kind of why I want Jawbreakers, which I'm going to Canyons or Delwood or whatever you want to call it on Wednesday, and they have a pretty decent shop. I shouldn't say that. I should say a pretty amazing shop. That's better. And I'm gonna probably pick up two Banger GT in the Jawbreaker plastic, as well as a new, or not new, but another CAX Zeta for the bag, so I can bag two of them. Let's see, let's bang this in real quick. See if we can start two down. This is so awkward using, I feel like I shouldn't even have the battery pack on right now because my phone's pretty high percentage, but whatever. Two down. Two down. This is a lot better than last time, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna carry the battery. I'll just carry the battery so I can use this just fine. Woo, two down. Feeling good. I was kind of nervous about doing this course because one, this course is a lot more walking, a lot more hills. So, I mean, I'm gonna get out of breath a lot quicker, which was a little bit of a problem last time. And it's just a harder course. Like well, other ones like we call it practice course, but it's definitely an easier 9. And now I'm going to the harder of the 9s. But yeah, if I played back 9, that's really where it starts. Fall Guys stream instead of Warzone. I actually have not played Fall Guys yet. I feel like I'm just gonna be trash. I'm pretty trash at video games in general, to be honest. But hey, maybe we'll see. Have you thrown MVP before? MVP. I had an Axiom disc one. The Axiom Crave, if that counts, the gyro plastic. I used that as a fairway for a while in the beginning. We're an A, not B. This is awkward. We're gonna go with my sidearm destroyer. There's so many bugs. I don't know if you guys can see that. But holy cow! I'm gonna go with my orange one is always usually my sidearm destroyer. It's a little bit more stable, so I don't turn it over as much. Really, when I force it over by accident with my forehand. So I'm gonna do a hyzer around these trees. Hopefully, get myself a putt, maybe a jump putt at minimum. Oh, cut off. Good kick. We saw that one off. Pretty bad. It's gonna be a tougher approach than I wanted. I hung that out, or like I said, sawed it off a bit. What was your last tournament you played? I played a tournament probably like a month ago now. I played it in Round Lake. I did pretty much awful, but yeah. There's not many tournaments around where I live right now going on. It's because of COVID and all that. And a couple tournaments that I was signed up for at the beginning of the year all got canceled. So I've only gotten one tournament in this year, and there really isn't any around me. And it seems like I'm part of the college nationals team, and that season's getting pushed back. And we'll see if we can finish the back half of the season, but I really don't know. But hopefully tournaments can get up and going normal again, but we'll see. We will see. I'm trying to get better at talking when people are around too. See, that was pro time, because there's people I didn't even stop talking and get quieter. So I gotta work on that and not care as much. But hey, let's see if we can get this weird approach going. I'm gonna set you back so you can see a little bit more. Hopefully that sun doesn't too bad for you guys, but if it is, I apologize. I can't really see. Oh, let's see what shot we have. Let's see what we got. This isn't gonna be easy. Oh no. I was so pinched off to have really no shot. Usually in those situations, I would want to go sidearm, but I just was too pinched off even to throw sidearm. So really, I was just trying to. I couldn't hold that the forehand or the backhand even tight enough. So now I'm way out there. Probably have a jump putt for par. So starting 2 down, but now we're jump putting for par. Not the best, but hopefully we can do something cool. I don't know how far I am, but it seems like I'm pretty far away. So I'm gonna set the camera behind the basket. Yeah, we gotta definitely have a putt. Any tips on like rules and stuff for a tournament? I got my first one in a week or two. Yeah, once I do this putt, I'll give you a bit of my tips and tricks, I guess, for tournament play. But let me go putt this real quick. Gross. All right, back to 1 down. Definitely not a good bogey. 100 bogey's even good. Tournament tips that I have. 1, like you said, it was your first tournament. I'm pretty sure you said, don't care. I know that's so much easier kind of think than do, but really your placement doesn't matter. Go out and try to have the most fun time you possibly can. I know for me at least, it was kind of a culture shock for the first tournament. I didn't play nearly as well as I know I could have, and I was frustrated. But you just have to realize that it's your first time. You've never been in a situation like this, and you just gotta not care. You just gotta do what you do. So just don't put stress on yourself. Just go out there thinking of having a good time. No expectations. Do what you do. Have a game plan. Really being able to just know where you're gonna throw before you're stepping up, so much better. You don't want to be thinking, what am I throwing now? What am I throwing off this tee? You just want to have a solid game plan so you're not thinking. You want to think as little or much as you possibly can. Go in there with a game plan, be ready, and then you act upon that game plan. So really just go out there, have fun. Really, it's that simple. We're gonna throw the Cactus on this one. Love this disc. Now, that's gonna be deep. That's gonna be well deep. Well. All right. Hopefully we have a putt though. We need another birdie putt after that bogey, because very unfortunate bogey. Woo. All right. Solid 13 people in the stream though, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying this type of style of videos. This is obviously very new for me. I'd never really live stream. I did this once before. I thought I had a good time doing it. I said that I was going to do this once a week, but we're already doing 2 in a week. So I would say don't get too used to this, guys, but I'm having a blast doing it. It's so much fun to have you guys here as well. Also, I've noticed it kind of gives me a little bit more pressure, and it gives me a little bit, it's easier to practice for like tournament settings and like more pressure settings, because I really have people really watching it. Kind of, if I miss a putt, it means a lot more than if I'm just by myself. Kind of. I don't know. Maybe I'm just putting that pressure on myself, but hey. You don't see my disc now, and that's really worrying me that I went really long. Someone said do this daily. I don't know if I can do this daily. I don't even play disc golf daily. Especially, I'm leaving for college in less than a week. So actually, That might sound like it'd be harder, but it's actually a lot easier to go to the course on campus than it is to go out here, because I can literally walk. It's probably like a 3-minute walk to the course from my dorm, which is pretty sick. And I really get more putting practice up at college than I do at my house, just because there's only a certain time when I can do stuff in college, and there's not a lot to do up at my school. So I go out and I play disc golf, usually with buddies, of course, but it's usually what we do. If we're not partying, we're playing disc golf. Oh my God, that was so bad. I didn't even spin that one. I just kind of push spun it, and I really needed more spin. I noticed, like, when I'm missing putts more often than not, it's because I'm not really committing to the spin. I'm still doing like a half push, and I really need to commit to that spin putt. So I'd say more often than not, that's my miss. I'm putting with a disc. Oh gosh, come on. Don't go away from me. I'm putting a disc, and why? Because I need all the practice I can get. I feel you, dude. My putting is just, it's either on or it's off. So, and when it's on, we're having a good day. When it's off, we're having a bad day. We're having a real frustrating. There may be some words said, maybe a little bit of yelling, but overall, if we're playing disc golf, it's a good time. What bag do you use? I use the Grip AX series bag, the black one. Super fun. Not fun. Super good bag. I couldn't really think of using any other bag. It feels so good on the back. It feels super comfortable. A lot of pockets, a lot of discs. It holds up to like 25 discs, so I really enjoy it. I really couldn't think of using any other type of bag, personally speaking. The S series is the biggest one. Yes, that is the biggest one. So, which, you know, if you don't bag a bunch of discs, a B series is just fine. I know my uncle uses a B because he doesn't like to bag as much discs, and it's perfectly good for him. My drivers need help, but I have a great up game. I use it. Drivers you need help with? From Innova. A lot of putters are, or a lot of drivers that I like to recommend is like Sidewinder, Leopard 3, turns, stuff like that, that really can up your game. More understability is always better. So that's what I would suggest. We're gonna throw a couple on this one, maybe give it an ace run. You know, because we like aces here. Live ace would be sick. You guys would see me scream like a girl. We're gonna have a V putt. Dude, I've been using understable stuff. You're totally right. Dude, I'm telling you, understable stuff's the way to go. And if you're turning it over, just try to slow your arm down. Don't try to like disc up to destroyers. I mean, obviously that can work. I'm not saying if it works for you, definitely do it. But if you, sometimes I like to throw wraiths more often than destroyers because I can slow my arm down and not try to chuck it as hard as I can, because it goes nice and effortless, hyzer flip, turn, and it's so nice. Gives me similar results, but it's easier to throw. So understability is key. These are not ace runs. What the heck? We're gonna throw one more because CAC Z love, baby. CAC Z love. Oh, dude, it's so low. No ace today, I guess. Oh well. Aces aren't everything, I guess. Even though I don't believe that. Dude, you have to keep that berg in your bag. Such a approach. It's not, the only problem with that is it's not my berg. It's my uncle's berg. I borrowed it for the video. He bags it and he loves it. He loves that disc. But, man, I really don't know if I could. Like, part of me really wants to. But I just don't know. Have you thrown a Falk yet? I've thrown it a couple times. Because, again, my uncle bags a Falk. He loves Kastaplast. He's the reason that I got into the CAC Z. He's the reason I know about any of these discs. The Falk is an understable mid, or understable fairway, right? For me, I think I threw it once. And, I mean, it's an understable fairway. I'll tell you that. D is in my bag right now, and I just really don't see a disc taking out that FD for me, because I just kind of gotten so used to it. And if there is a disc that I'm gonna take out for the FD, it's gonna be the Essence. I really enjoy the Essence. What's your weight on that Wraith? I back a 172 and a max. So the 172 is a little hair more understable. We're gonna see if we can hit this putt through the V-tree. We're gonna go push. Maybe not, just kidding. Two for luck. Wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be. That's what I tell myself when I miss putts. It's just, the disc just didn't want to be there. So I'm not going to force it to do something it doesn't want to do. That's just wrong. Now I have to find these other discs. And my battery is deciding to do whatever it wants. It's got a mind of its own. Oh wait, didn't I throw... This is the problem with throwing multiple discs. I got to remember where I threw them. Uh-oh. Come on. Threw you right here. Laney TV says Jefferson, and I say, what's up? What? Oh gosh. What is up? All right. What's your go-to way? Yeah, Berg is my main putter. Ooh, you putt with Bergs. That's interesting. I never thought about putting with them. They kind of... Oh, I found the Kex. There it is. It's Chilani. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream, bro. What are you going to school for? I'm going for... Right now, my degree is it's communications with an emphasis in public relations. So what I plan on using that degree for is social media. I would like to be a public relations person, primarily focusing on the social media aspect of a business. And obviously, the main goal is to work for a business works with a business in disc golf. So that is my main goal in life. So I want to focus on the social media aspect of disc golf. I think that's the key way of growing disc golf, and I want to be part of that. So obviously I'm doing some of that with JK Disc Golf, just not for a big corporation. I'm doing it for myself. So hopefully down the line I can be someone that works behind the scenes in either like a manufacturer or someone else like a Disc Golf Pro Tour kind of scene. Because I mean, that's kind of like, I have so many ideas for the Disc Golf Pro Tour that I want to implement, but like obviously I can't like go in there as a 19-year-old and be like, hey, this is what we need to do, because I don't think a lot of people will appreciate that. As much as I really want to do that, I just don't think that that's the smartest. And maybe it's selfish that I'm holding some of my ideas in, but I mean, I just want to be the person that can step up to a business and be like, hey, this is my plan, I've been thinking of this is how it's going to work. I think that's just going to be, it'll be good for a business to be like, oh yeah, this guy seems like he's interested in this. He kind of seems like he knows what he's doing. And with JK Disc Golf, I can say like, look, I've done this, and look at all the success I've had through this channel, and maybe we can implement something like along those lines with you guys. So that's my goal. I've kind of been starting building that already, so hopefully it's working. But I'm gonna go Invictus, highest up there, get a nice little skip. Again, an ace run, maybe we'll throw 2 or 3. I saw that one off a little bit. I'll throw another one. I'll throw the Firebird. I think I sawed that one off a little bit too, but that's all right. I think I should have putts with them. Hopefully. This battery pack's all over the place. Hate to see it. All right, let's see. Love your energy and passion. Thanks so much. I do have a lot of it, and I really want to do that for my life. So good luck. I'm sure if they see you now, bet someone will reach out, especially hearing this. Dude, I really hope so, because chill. All right, chill. I really want to do that, and I think I have good ideas, and I think that this is the growing years for disc golf, and I think that I'm on the perfect cusp to right when I'm out of college, I can hopefully do a little bit more of this. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Get some friends together and do a live putt and approach contest. I'd love to do that. None of my friends here, at least, maybe when I go to college, but none of my friends here play disc golf, so that's the problem. Only my uncles and me play here, so. My brother, but he hasn't came out in a while. That's an awesome plan. Thanks, I appreciate the support. I just set up 9 holes with tone poles, and I think they're better than baskets. Wow, that's bold. That is bold. Have you ever played with tone poles? I've never played with tone poles. I've seen them, I think. They're not real, wait. Do your tone poles have chains? Because I've seen tone poles with like just 4 chains on them. So I've seen that. Haven't played on it though, but yes, I've seen those types of ones. So if not, you can just own Macbeth one-on-one. Honestly, if Macbeth's down to 1v1, even if I lose, that's great content. All right, we have a putt actually for birdie, so hopefully we can hit something. Doing a lot of talking, not a lot of putting. Got this tree like perfectly in the way. But we hit it. Back to 2 down. Back to 2 down. Now a stick in the ground. Talk for the show, putt for the dough. Man, dude, I wish. I wish that I could just putt with ease, man. That's the goal in life. I wish I could step up to like a 25-footer and be like, all day. But sadly, I step up to it and I go, maybe. So maybe one day we'll hit those putts. So let's see. Oh, we're back in the long position on this one. Long forehand, here we come. I think I did pretty bad last time I threw this one. So let's see this. Let's see this. I'm gonna go with the blue. Oh. Please don't fall over camera. I'll be really upset if you do. We're gonna go with a blue destroyer because this one's a little bit more flippy. I think last time the mistake was it faded out too early because I threw it too softly. So we'll go with the bluer flippier destroyer. Oh, same mistake. Hit that tree. Oh, I need to go even flip here if I'm gonna throw it that soft, but I didn't mean to throw it that soft. So if you throw it like an actual person, it's just fine. So gotta throw a little more juice behind it. All right. I'm jealous you're just getting your own work. I mean, at least you get to wash the wipe one. I'm sorry. We're gonna wipe the lens real quick. Wipe it down. If you guys got that, you're awesome. All right, no spit outs and better target. Also, you can just put them as high as you want. The problem is, I don't know how skinny yours are and how skinny totem poles are in general, but I think the problem with totem poles is there's no spit outs. So really, like the thing in disc golf is, yes, the basket may seem big-ish. I guess you could use that. I don't think it's too big. But really, if you're not hitting the left side, or for a righty, if you're not hitting the left side perfect, kind of, you have a good chance of spitting out. And I mean, that's not really necessarily the basket's fault, but it's your fault for not knowing that the left side or the side you're fading away for isn't gonna catch your disc. So that would be like the thing. If they're like super skinny tote poles, I mean, I don't see a problem trying them out, you know. Good, better to like cool things. Like I said, I played that one course in Minnesota. Let me grab the battery pack. The one course in Minnesota that had different baskets. So that was interesting to play on because it's something you don't play on. So like I would love to play and try this new things because I think it's fun. I think this is brand new. It's kind of fun to do things a little bit different. So I think I'm in the woods. It's really gonna suck because it's gonna take par really out of contention. Let me see what everyone else has said. If you could take a pro's backhand and another pro's forehand, who would you take? I would take Simon Lazat's backhand and Eagle McMahon's forehand because I think distance and control wise they're the best at it. Not really in the woods, guys. This is gonna be, oh no, we're here. Cool. Barely in the woods. I think a huge part of disc golf success is the baskets. The audio response is so satisfying. I agree with that. Also, I think that the chains is more satisfying than just a metal hit. So, but like I said, if it's something new and different, I'm cool with playing it. Am I cool with playing it every single time? Granted, I've never played it, but probably not. But I think it'd be cool just to try it out. So that's where I stand on that point. I'm back in one of those situations on hole 3 it was, where I'm cut off for the forehand. but the backhand's still too tight. So let's see what we can do. That's a tough putt for par. I'm putting myself in weird, like, pinched off situations. I could have rolled it, but I'm just not confident enough. So that's why I didn't roll it. And it's more unpredictable for me because I'm not as good at it. So yeah, that's why I refrain from rolling in those types of situations. I just don't feel as confident with it. But yes, that is a possibility. Bro, give me one tip for forehand drives, please. It's the same thing that I said earlier, understable plastic. And I say this thinking that like it's easier to throw. Don't put all your muscle into it. Don't try to think that you have to throw it super hard, because typically that's really where people kind of make mistakes, is they are rolling the disc over because they're trying to just chuck it. But if you throw more understable, oh crap, and just let the disc just do the work, it makes everything so much easier, I promise. So more understable plastic. That is my goal, and just don't try to chuck it super hard. Let's see if my... All right. Oh, the charger's so annoying, guys. So annoying. Let's hit this putt for par so we don't go back to one down, because that's embarrassing. Gosh. That's fun. Ugh. I rushed that second putt. I should have took my time, but I was frustrated at my first miss, so whatever. What channels can I follow? Oh, I can't. 3 on here, I guess, to see more playing. Like other disc golf channels? There's not a lot, actually. Like, I want to think about like all the disc golf content creators. I'm trying to think of like people who do like my type of round videos, and there's really not. If you're not following Simon Lizotte, which I feel like you definitely are, Simon Lizotte's a great follow. My boy, Caddy Disc Golf, great content. I would suggest Caddy. His name is just Caddy Disc Golf. My boy Aiden, I'm not gonna know how to pronounce your last name, I'm sorry, but it's like Aiden Disc Golf, but it's like Aiden Jawowski. And IG means Instagram. Yeah, same thing. Their handles are the same thing. It's Caddy Disc Golf on Instagram too, and Aiden on Instagram too. Those guys make great disc golf content, super fun to watch. So those are some of the guys that I'm more. Oh, and Noah Cronin, Daily. Yep, I was just about to say Daily Disc Golf. Noah Cronin, he's my boy. Great disc golf content as well. So there's a few of my boys that make great content. I go with a more understable destroyer, even more understable than my other blue one. So. Threw it a bit too wide, but I think I should have a jump putt. Hopefully. Oh gosh, bugs everywhere. Love it. What disc golf company is your go-to? Typically mine is an Innova, so is mine. Pretty much all my discs in my bag are Innova, except for now I switched to the Banger GTs and the CAG Z, and then I have a few Discmania discs. I have an MD5, which is the only reason I have an MD5 is because I used to throw a Cayman and I lost it. So that's why I have MD5, and then I have a Razor Claw, which is going to be switched out for the Zone once I get my hands on the Zone. When did I start playing? I started playing in my 8th grade, starting 8th grade, which is 5 years ago. So quite a while, I guess, but obviously a lot of people played longer than that. But 8th grade, started making disc golf content my sophomore year in high school, so 3 years. So 3 years ago is really when I started playing. I just saw a dude throw a sick thumber. That was awesome. I just saw that. It was freaking awesome. Good throw, dude. You can't hear me, but it was a good throw. See if we can hit this jump up for you guys. Last time I only had one good putt all last live stream. Let's see if we can keep it up. I think I did it on the 8th hole too, so I don't know. This 8th hole might be my lucky hole. So this dude's throwing like 3 thumbers in a row. My shoulder would fall off by now. Let's see where this disc is. Oh, that was cool. Let's see where this disc is. I think we're like pin high. I'm gonna put you guys over here. We're gonna hit this putt for you. Well, hit the cage at least. Let's grab this. Well, looks like we're heading into the last whole 36-minute live stream. Wow. Does not feel like I've been playing for that long. Oh my god, I almost just fell out. Bird. Fun live stream though, guys. Thanks for everyone for hanging out. We're to play this last hole. So if you have any last things to say, now's the time to do it. Put the questions down below if you want anything answered before we end this live stream on the very last hole. Hopefully we can birdie it as well. I've noticed your putting has gotten really good. Has that been your focus lately? Yes, it really has. I feel like that's what has needed the most work. So I've been paying a lot of attention to my putt. I've been switching from that lofty push putt back to my straightforward spinner right at the chance, because I feel like my confidence level is bigger. I have less margin of error with doing that style of putting. So yes, I've been really focusing on my putt. So, and yes, it's been working out for me so far. So definitely enjoying that. All right, let's do the last hole. That's gross. Ugh. That was pretty bad, pretty bad. Wanted to end on a birdie, but it does not seem like that's what we're gonna get. So that's very unfortunate. Hopefully we can at least save the par. But who knows? Who knows? Hopefully I didn't kick off into the middle of nowhere as well. But yep. Had a fun live stream though, guys. Thanks for enjoying. Thanks for staying by. If you stayed by like for however long, thanks for just stopping by, saying hi. Had a good time. Let's see if we have a pitch out here, but it doesn't look like we really will. I tried something cool. Didn't work out. Did not work out. Did you get one of the new Cloudbreaker 2s? No, I did not, and I didn't even try. So, yes. 40 minutes almost. You're playing great. See ya. See ya, man. Hope you had a good time. JK, this is some sweet content. I may have to try it on my channel. Dude, do it. For sure. If you're thinking about doing it, do it 100%. I'm having a great time doing it, so hopefully everyone else who does it would have a great time doing it as well. Do you post that? Are you, oh gosh. No, but no, but I think I will, because it seems like it's smarter if I do. So maybe I should post it on Twitter, because I know I have some fans over on Twitter that don't have really any other social media platform. So it was good catching again. Yes, man. Thanks for enjoying the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we can end on a good putt though. Nope, we can't. Redo, mulligan. We get a mulligan, right? That's fair. but it doesn't matter because we're just really bad. I don't know what to say. All right, guys. That is going to end the live stream, though. Thanks so much, guys, for joining. I don't know what social media platform would be best for you. I think... Oh, it was quite the listen. Some cool perspective on the crew. Yeah, the crew is very, very bold in opinions. We don't really hold back, which could be bad, could be good, but hopefully you enjoyed the podcast. If you guys haven't already, check that out. But yeah, thanks for enjoying the live stream, guys. I think I'm going to end it here. Hopefully see you at the next one. Make sure to keep throwing. How do we end this? There it is.